Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We return after the break with our fifth and final match of the day, and it seems like a bit of a deja vu because we've seen these two play before. It was the first match of the day, in fact, Soin versus 40. It was a close game going back and forth. Soin was victorious in the end. This time Fortitude is going to try to change that, and indeed he's changing his playstyle. We saw a lot of fast expansion earlier by 40. Not going to do that anymore. Archmage here, level 1, already being aggressive a bit as the tech is progressing. Soin though has the faster tech as we can tell. And we see a battle breaking out for level 2. Thank you, Jack Mail, with the resub for 3 years. My man. Thank you, thank you. Fortitude was calling the boys to creep the green camp to get that level 2 Archmage, which he now achieves. We finally have the aura, and we start to regen a bit. We have once more a bunch of grunts. No headhunters in the mix here. Yeah, we saw the headhunters falling out of favor in all other matchups already, and seems like now it has also become time for the headhunters to take a back seat against humans. Alright, 40 heading towards the Orc base. Farseer now just leveled up to level 2. We got Chain Lightning available. Oh, one grunt might be going down here. Indeed it does. Speed scroll popped a bit too late, I guess. That should have been done a bit earlier. It's a good first kill to start things off for 40. He's still far away from level 3, but so is the Farseer. And we're gonna have some rifles joining, TC, MK. And a few casters for good measure. Border Rush again with the 100 bits. Thank you. It's a nice creep here for 40. Ooh, replenishment potion is really good right here. As the Archmage is getting very close to level 3. Is this enough? Oh, it is! Perfectly enough for level 3, thanks to the grunt killer earlier. Soin getting doubly punished for his loss there a moment ago. And this looks like a pretty damn good game so far for 40. Alright, time for a speed scroll and boost. This time the grunt gets saved. But TC creeping slowed down by a lot. And this game seems to be looking great for Soin. Alright, 40 grabs that heal scroll as well. And the Chinese player we see looking very confident Across the map, waiting for his upgrades. Adept training now through for the priests. Rifle attack upgrades. Supplies are very even. Oh! He just stole the item! There was a circlet on the ground! Oh, Soin, what's going on here? TC getting controlled with the Stormbolt as well. Wolves quickly dispelled. 40 is looking like a new man. Confident play. And yeah, normally in this matchup, Orcs want to expand pretty early on tier 2 with a strong army. But this expansion has been slowed down a lot. You can see, without Berserkers, it takes quite some time to finish off targets. But with the Ensnares, might still be able to do it. Speed Scroll committed. Takes out 2 priests. But with the militia coming from the main base, this should be the opportunity for Fortitude to turn this fight around. Stormbolt to find another kill. One of mana stealing here is very nice. Could use another charge, but he's holding on to it for now. Double circlet and mantle on the MK, indeed quite nice. And still no expansion for Soin. I think there's still a creep over there. Fortitude looking wonderful here on map 2 of the rematch. MK though again, far in front. This was a mistake that we saw earlier from Soin. Overexposing the Mountain King. Purge. There's still plenty more of those, but there's also one heal scroll. MK level 3 needs to pop the heal scroll to save him. TP, anything? Oh, he goes down. TP couldn't be passed in time. Can 40 still do it without the Mountain King? He did that before in the first series. Oh, nice Storm plus Lightning Shield in the back. Archmage has a lot of mana though. He's got Blizzard now. Not using it yet. Supply is still indeed quite even. TC with another Lightning Shield. Is there a Dispel? Yes, there is. Last bit of mana. Oh, it's a lot of units here being sacrificed. On both sides, as it seems. It's hard to find kills against the Priest heal, but Soin manages one more. As the dust settles, indeed, the supply is dead even. MK still takes about another minute to return. That was a painful loss, that MK going down. I think Soin should definitely grab the Invo Potion here to prevent it for the MK. But I guess he wanted to heal and creep, and so MK gets the Invuln. And I think 40 is still in the lead here, right? Despite that hero loss. Thing is, 40 doesn't have breakers yet, so Stomp will always be good. Wolves could perhaps be good. It seems like just the damage from Soin's army isn't that impressive. Oh, MK though. Didn't even have a single clamp to engage into this fight. Now he has one. Oh, fakes the Storm to trigger the Invuln. That was nicely done. But Soin finds himself in a tough position. That's 2 grunts going down. And really wants to get this MK. Seems like Soin is committing a bit too deep with his Ensnares and army, maybe. Good damage from the Lightning Shield. But the TC also dropping low. Supply lead now with Fortitude slightly. I think I prefer to see the Sobi on the Farseer. He's got more int, so that's gonna equal more bonus regen. And the TC can top off with Clarities. Still no breakers for 40, so the Stomp can always be devastating. So he wants to get the heal scroll. Is there one available? Yes, there is. Each have one. MK has an Ankh, which is actually quite nice. Mountain King very close to 4. Archmage very close to 5. It seems like 40 has the lead here. Big item, Rune Braces. Oh, that's sick for the TC. Great find for the carry of the Orc army. He's about to get level 4 himself. I don't know if this camp's enough. I don't think it is. But after that, he's not going to need many more kills. Forty now playing careful. Scroll the Beast could also be really good for his rifles. Looks like Soin is playing a bit afraid, maybe. Trying now to expand. Got an invuln for the TC. There's another big camp to creep down there. It's going to be level 4 for him. But 40's looking strong. If 40 can add like 4 more breakers, he's going to have an insanely good army. One of Mana Seal on the TC. Gets to level 4. CORSAIR might be getting level 5 this game, by the way. Should really give over the Soin Mask, though. Alright, there we go. Breaker's coming. Seems like Fortitude is getting closer and closer to a winning position. Big red camp now for the Chinese human player. Not too difficult to creep with rifles. I don't think Soin is ready for the breakers. He has no Kodos, right? Yeah. 0 Kodos on the Orc army. The rally might be giving away that the human is at the red camp, but it's too late. MK gets that one. It is... Oh, he didn't pick it up yet. The item's still on the ground, bro. Oh, TC though out of Invis. Sick money stomp. And a Chain Lightning follow-up should soon be there. Expansion is going to be cancelled. If there's enough overview to get it. MK got level 5 though. That is pretty sick. One of Mana Seal could be used against it. Scroll the Beast as well. This fight could decide the game. Invo Potion on the TC. Raiders chasing after, trying to get to the casters. TC with another stomp. MK said with lots of mana. There's another Chain Lightning. CORSAIR is now dry. TC is about to fall. Trying to give over a TP or something. Oh, doesn't get it in time. Couldn't pop it in time. The TC is dead and that must be the game. The expansion has also been cancelled with the Water Elementals. CORSAIR level 5 is quite strong though for the Wolves. Fortitude has more supply, but it's not looking like it at all at the moment. Where are all these units? Militia coming from the south. Oh, but there's the next hero kill. The power of the Stormbolt. Even if it was only level 2. It's going to be the 1-0 for 40. I mean, it should be, right? He's about to get double level 6. Has to be. Kind of crazy. The TC died pretty quickly despite all these great defensive items. And that is yet more kills, my lord. 5.99 and 5.8. Soin is not giving up yet, though. The Catgas pipe can be sold for a nice little bit of influx of cash. And thank you, Steve-O Unger, by the way. It says 40 number 1 human Gosu. There we got level 6. Goes for the ultimate. Yeah, this Archmage is kind of only an aura bot. His blizzards and water elementals are not really doing that much. It's the MK. who is the hero that matters. The Invis Wolves are kind of annoying, but they're not that scary, I would say. Oh, level 6 on the MK. He goes for Cosmodon, hell yeah. Soin sees there's no chance anymore. GG. 1-0 for 40. Alright, Fortitude changes styles, moves away from the fast expansion, at least on map 1, plays the 1 base, and that looked quite good. I feel like as Orc, you still want to have some headhunters. I can understand not going into mass headhunters right away. They're a liability too quickly, but I think you still want to have like 2 headhunters in the mid game. Like once Soin got ensnares, it seems so hard to find pickoffs, especially against the casters. A few headhunters there, I think, would help out a lot and should be the right addition. Perhaps on map 2, we'll see what that will be. It's going to be Soin's pick with Northern Isles. Thank you, Deathwing, with the resub as well. Oh, it seems like the players indeed got ready very quickly as we load into map number 2. I was very forgetful with the predictions today, guys. I'm sorry. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing a better job. Let's start another Gamba here. Who is gonna win map 2? Soin 040. Is it gonna be yet another 2-0? Or are we gonna have a nice long 3-mapper here once more? Oh, 40 with the Mountain King first. Okay. Wait, when did he play this? It was on Tidehunters in the first series, right? And that went to Soin in the end, though. So in this time, not going for the fast tech. I gotta say, I really don't feel like the fast tech is the best option at all against human. So it's gonna go with a 1 grunt into Headhunter build. It seems like this first item for 40 is gonna be so relevant already. Big healing and 1 of mana steal. I would say by far the best. Big mana also really good. And nobody wants to scroll the beast. It's like a clean creep here by 40 though. Takes out 2 creeps very quickly, minimizing the damage that he's taking here, and is the big mana for the MK. And the Farseer showing up for the Harass. Good timing on the Arcane. Finished very early on, almost right away. Ready to deal with the wolves. Can't protect all the peasants though. Maybe not the best position on the Arcane. And now the MK of course is especially effective against the Headhunters. 1 peasant went down only. The rest survived. Decent start so far for 40. And it seems like again, Soin is a bit caught off guard by the MK. Not being too effective here early game. With an MK we always expect an expansion. And that should be the idea here as well. Oh, maybe not though. Oh, he's gonna tech? Wait, what? Buys the boots. Dude, what is this? Alright, that's an easy kill. Lucky find for Fortitude. He could have just walked into nowhere. He didn't know at all where Soin was. Yeah, the Observer is also just as confused as me. Is he just gonna tech now? With 17 peasants? No way. Alright, here come the boys. Just delaying the expansion, but still going for it in the end. Interesting. The cool thing is, MK can get a level 3 here. And then look for some pick-off solo. But he doesn't want to lose too much health doing this. If he drops too low HP, a counterattack could be very scary. But there we are. Level 3 achieved with a lot of storm bolts ready to be launched. Oh, item on the ground. Claws plus 9 would be sick for the Farseer. Super sick. Oh, can he get him? Oh, Soin finds the timing. Really wants those claws. Really wants those claws. Oh, yoink. Got him. Big moves for Soin. Also peasants under duress. And that's the downside of the MK. Doesn't have summons, is not ranged. You can certainly threaten the heroes well, though. Tuskar camping crap. This could be an easy TP forced. He doesn't even have to commit the mana potion, which is quite nice. TP early to be on the safe side. Oh, almost a grunt going down there. Scary. But that's a nice timing on the level 3 Farseer. Oh. Staff in! Oh my god, he almost found the Farseer with the MK. Oh! Oh my god. It is a shooting gallery. Where's he gonna throw the Stormbolt? Trying to find the Farseer. Can't find him. Just use the Stormbolt, bro. Clap. Wait, what? Why did he use clap? Oh, Stormbolt on the Farseer. There's a 1 of mana ceiling. Can he get out, though? Oh! 3 HP! Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's the big mana gone. Kind of wasted. Only got a single grunt for all that mana. Whew. But still lots of footmen in the mix. Expansion protected by the arcane. Wolves will be taken out over time. Of course, the tech is started for 40. If he gets a bunch of headhunter kills here, 40 should be in a really good spot. MK chasing, level 3.6. 3.7. And a surround could still lead to a kill. Nice stomp right there, though. The wolves here also very good. There's going to be another charge of 1 of mana steal. We'll use that in a moment. Whew. Soin gets away with a black eye. That could have been worse, certainly. Creeps getting involved as well. Dude, they're about to get 4 kills, these creeps here. Almost. MK needs to get to the shop. Needs to heal up quick. As long as he has mana, he's strong and scary. But once it's gone, he is a fairy. Archmage second. Double Sanctum. If 40 can survive the next few minutes, he should still be looking very strong. Fortitude on the cusp of becoming the first human player into the playoffs. The humans have not looked too successful, as you may have noticed as of late. Soin trying with a counter expo. But it's not a very fast one. TC has great items for survivability. Ring +5 and Talisman is amazing. And he got the level 3 in a very timely manner. Oh, MK might be getting caught out in the open. Places a sentry. No TP on the Mountain King. That's a bit dangerous. Double Arcane Tower at the expansion. No shockwave, so it's very hard to actually take down this expansion. And it's a good timing by Soin. He does have pillage. And the big human army is not yet ready. Forty playing cautiously. He still has more gold to spend, but he's lacking the lumber. He can't really continue production too well. Not too well at all. If the MK falls, the game is wide open again. TP to reposition. One raider goes down. And a bit of slow cast as well. And now the Orc expansion is almost finished. Soin going for the same play that we've seen by him plenty of times before. Hit the main, hit the expo, hit the main, hit the expo over and over. But here we have strong militia support. MK is about to get level 4. That's a huge level up for the clap. .40 supply blocked. But not for much longer. Got a bunch of farms coming. Klabauter Warcraft 3 with the resub. Thank you. Alright, Soin falling back, creeping the middle. He would love to get both heal scrolls here. I don't know if he has the gold for it. .40 getting a new TP. Doesn't want to lose this game to a creepjack. The sentry wards in the middle for .40 are amazing. He knows exactly where Soin is, what a perfect timing for a creepjack might be. And that's now. So many grunts, so many raiders, by the way. Clap will be amazing if he positions it well. But double heal scroll on Soin. That's big. That's really big. What's the item for the Mountain King here? Ankh is actually really good for him. One additional life. 15 supply lead for .40. Producing more. But Soin can now also make a big army. And let's not forget about the heal scrolls. These are extremely valuable in this late game. One grunt has to be given up. Oh, stream lagging again. Come on, bro. Don't leave us hanging. Alright, .40. Getting ready for the big push. He's got a huge army. Not many good items, though. He's waiting for the next heal scroll. Or invuln. He would love to have both. But Soin took him before. Now we have one heal scroll on the human army. MK starts things off. Before we saw the MK getting too eager, being too far in front. And again, he gets caught in front. And kind of leaves the rest of the army behind. Mana potion used, trying to control the TC. This TC is hard to bring down. And 40 is basically out of mana. He's got one more clap. That's going to be it. Level up on the Farseer as well. Kodo's moving forward, looking for the Devour. Supply gap might be narrowing. Heal scroll used on the human side. Great. Focus here on the casters as well. Priest caught, Sorks caught, but they're repositioning, and all heal scrolls have been used. No more healing from that source. This is where the priest can really take over the sustain game. Supply lead still on the human. Rifles still providing good damage. More rifles, more breakers in queue. Fortitude feels that he has enough casters, apparently. MK ensnared and threatened. But he's got potions, he's got the Ankh. Use the potion first. Kodo's coming in against the breakers as well. And the MK is about to lose his Ankh here, it seems like. Archrange level 3, that's a good level up. Goes for Water Elemental. Very surprisingly. Regen Scroll here is wonderful to have. Everything healing up now. Supply lead still on 40. And he gets the shop items. Invul Potion. Oh, I love that shop over there. Making an Arcane Vault close to the Orc expansion. And if 40 waits a bit, he can also get the Heal Scroll here. Cooling down at the moment. Two breakers still being devoured, by the way. And there we go. We have the next heal scroll. The MK is mostly healthy again. That shop being finished up there is such a big deal. Clarities, mana potions, heal potions, maybe even ivories. Why not ivories? Fourier doesn't want to give up the center shop, but I think the northern shop is more important. Heal scrolls on cooldown at the moment anyways. Yeah, and now he can deck himself out with potions here. Could make an ivory tower behind the shop. Or just build one, I suppose. Mana potion as well. Clarity running. The MK ready to carry the game. Fortitude attacking the enemy expansion. Soin feels forced to go for the counterattack against the enemy natural. And I think this should be both bases going down. Nope, Fortitude actually TP's home, forces a counter TP. Soin with a good move, with a counterattack here, saving his own expansion. I think 40 a bit too slow. He should have attacked there way earlier. Once the shop is finished, just go again. Or, you know, go for the attack. 40. Not quite as decisive. Next heal scroll in the shop, by the way. Cooling down. This is going to be another huge deal. And it seems like the AM is going to get it. We're only a few seconds away. TC keeps creeping. But he's far away from level 5. AM didn't get it. This time he ran quickly to the Orc expansion. And here's the Mountain King. Showing up in strength. About to get level 5. Boom! There it is. Now we got the level 3 clap. The weapon that is so hard for Orcs to deal with. And Soin doesn't even have a heal scroll right now. But he does have a big army. 2-2 upgrades on the Grunts and Raiders. Gonna try to get past the Mountain King. But the breaker front line is well established. The clap is looking good this time. Mana potion used. MK has 2 more claps, maybe 3. Goes for the TC with the Storm Bolt, trying to prevent him from getting into the backline, but get in he does. Invul, big stomp. MK still has the Ankh, still has the Invuln. And 40 may have to TP out here. He lost a lot of mana. Lost all of his items, basically. That was a big heal scroll, though. Was waiting for that one. The big one to come through. TC has to run. 40 is TPing out. And this fight may have gone to Soin. Close one. Was a lot of losses for both. The big benefit here for 40 is he can heal up right away at the expansion. Should pop in the double clarity. Regen scroll running already. And then a race back to the shop. in the middle. There might be a new heal scroll available, new invuln. But MK now with double mana potion. Farseer got nothing from the shop. It was still on cooldown. Still a big supply lead on 40. With the Archmage also about to level up. There we go. Gets the heal scroll. The next one is ready in just a few seconds. Picks up the invuln as well. And the MK now is such a beast. Oh, intercepting the Orc here in the needle hole would be perfect, but the Orc gets through the tight pass. Sort of. You can see the MK this time. He's not just in the front line, but rather he's pulling him back, trying to get off the perfect claps. Alright, speed scroll popped. Didn't hit the TC though with the speed scroll. That's pretty annoying. And the stomp hits almost nothing. Just a single rifleman. Invul was popped early on the Mountain King, anticipating the stomp. Good start so far for 40. This is where the slow trap can kick in as well. Mountain King has another mana potion still ready to go. We have the Invis Wolves, which are pretty damn strong. Oh, and the MK taking a lot of damage all of a sudden. This is going to force Yonk right here. Heal scroll triggered first. MK, oh, dies. The mana potion was still worth it, you could argue. Oh, this is a close fight still. Okay, needs to be healed by the priests. A priest needs to manually get to the Mountain King and heal him up. That's something 40 isn't doing yet. Doesn't have too many priests left, by the way. He's making more now. Oh, Tauren Chieftain hurt as well. Still good items to protect him. Another Walker falls. MK is protected by the Spirit Link at the moment. And he was given the TP, so the MK can TP out if necessary. And it seems like soon that will be necessary. There's the TP. Gets away, and Soin holds again. Very impressively. But again, lost a lot to achieve it. Down to 40 supply only. Continuing to mine now from the expansion. Fortitude is still such a huge army, and being able to heal after the TP is so wonderful. Clarity and Regent Scroll running right away. MK about to get level 6. Perhaps you will see Cosmodan after all. Main base is about to go poof. Yet another heal scroll for 40. He's been getting lots of those. Invuln as well. Invuln, mana potion on the MK. He's feeling very thirsty today. Come on. Don't lag now, please. MK waiting in the front line. Ready to pop that ult, maybe. Full HP as well. TC's level 5. Farsi's level 5. The Orc heroes have to do all the heavy lifting by themselves. Again, I feel like the walkers don't look that, you know, impactful. But I guess neither would Shaman. Cutting back. Level 6. Cosmodan is selected right away. Archmage almost level 5 as well, by the way. Do we see it? Mana potion. Clap. No Cosmodan yet. I guess he doesn't need it. The clap here will do enough. The clap and Stormbolt. And now the human army with slow and heal over time is whittling away at the Orc force. Of course, the supply lead is immense. TC in trouble as well, trying to get off at least one good stomp. He doesn't have an invuln. And has no chance anymore either. Calls for the GG, and Fortitude gets the revenge. Soin earlier with the win, but now 40 with the clean 2-0.